Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 10 of the October daily draws. So let's see what kind of message we're going to get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Deviant Moon Tarot deck and following it with a card from the Halloween Oracle deck. So give a last minute shuffle and then we'll choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, so today we will go there, and our card for today is the Queen of Swords. So we've got to be very decisive today. Got to be focused. We've got to get that clarity. This is good from because of yesterday. I mean, I do need to focus today. I don't feel very focused at the moment, so I need to gain my focus. I need to seek some clarity. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I think I might be coming down with a bit of a cold. So, you know, I certainly don't feel that sharpness of intellect and decisiveness and focus of the Queen of Swords, but it's like saying to me that do the best you can. So we need to do the best we can, whatever circumstance that we're in, to get that focus and clarity today, and to have that determination to focus to make our plans and our, plan things out clearly, perhaps to think things through clearly. Not so much go, by just how we feel, how, sort of taking it moment by moment, impulse by impulse, sort of go how the mood takes us kind of approach. No, this needs to be a more focused sort of, right, now what is the most important thing? What is the single thing that I want to do today? Because yesterday we had those competing things with the Five of Wands, and that was very much my day yesterday. There was all kinds of things I wanted to do, vying for my attention. I could do that, I could do this, I could do that, and they're all competing for my attention and energy. And in the end, I did very little of them because I just couldn't bring myself to pick one and go with it. So I think today it's more like, just if you can just choose one thing to do today and accomplish today, focus on that. Be clear about what you want to do. Don't make it too a bigger thing that you're just not going to be able to achieve. Make it manageable, make it achievable, and that something that you know that you could practically get done. Just pick that and just concentrate on that, and never mind other things that you may be wanting to get done at the moment. Just pick one, and then if when you've accomplished that there's time to do something else, then pick something else, and you focus on it one at a time rather than trying to juggle all these things in the air at once. So be more clear-minded, more focused in your attention, and don't take on too much at once. So choose what you want to leave out for the time being, and just choose what you want to focus on. And I think that is the approach of the Queen of Swords, and that's probably the approach that I certainly need to take today. I don't know about you guys, but I certainly feel that that's the approach I need to take today in order to make some success of today and to get through today with the way that I'm feeling. So that's a very good card for me, if not for you guys. So but I'm sure that you could find it helpful too. But that's certainly going to help me today, that message. So it's a very timely one. And let's see what oracle card we get to go with this. And sometimes that's all we need, isn't it? Just that simple message from the cards to say, hang on, don't complicate matters, you know, just pick something that you can do, get on with doing that, and put the other things aside for a time until you can get to them afterwards. Once you've done your thing number one, it's that prioritizing or selecting the task that you're more likely to achieve in your current circumstances, mood and feeling. It might not be the most important thing, because you may not be up to giving that most important thing the sufficient attention and diligence and care that it requires. So there's no harm in putting up a really important thing off, unless there's a time deadline, of course, then you have to reach the deadline. But where possible, even that important thing you can put off to a time when you can give it the attention and diligence that it deserves, and then focus on something else that is a bit more manageable for you at this moment, and then get that done. And that might spur you on. Then you might think, oh, I've accomplished that, and that actually act of focusing on that little thing might help you focus on the bigger thing that you need to do once you get into that groove, into that mindset. So you know, to help with that motivation for getting these things done, just take you know, one bite at a time, and start nibbling before you take a big bite. You know, it's that kind of thing. So you know, it's that, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, you know, that kind of thing. So yes, so right, okay, we've shuffled that, and here we go. And our card is Zombie Control. And you know, when I'm feeling like this, it's almost as if I'm you know, low energy, a little bit like a zombie going on autopilot. So you know, it's, but you know, just tap into that primal, that energy that we've got. And just as I say, just do what you can. So just it's that sense of, like, you know, you losing control of yourself, that you don't know. The zombie sort of like just goes without any sense of what it's doing. It's just going, and it's very much a lack of focus, isn't it? It's clarity of mind. It's the opposite. So I think that if you're feeling like a zombie, you know, just tune into the message of the Queen of Swords, and just begin to slowly gain back that focus and clarity bit by bit, as I said, by starting in a manageable way and then building up to the bigger things, and you'll feel less like a zombie. That's my it's not necessarily the true interpretation in the guidebook for this card, but it's how I'm responding to it today. So a little bit sort of tongue-in-cheek humour there, but I think it fits with the message of these cards today. So try and get that focus, try and get that clarity, try and get out of that zombie feeling, and gain some control, gain some focus, and even if it's some small way, and as you begin to get that focus back, it will begin to grow and grow, I'm sure, as you get back into the groove of things, and certainly that's what I'm hoping for today. So that's it, guys. That's today's message. I think it's a very clear, very, very helpful message to me, certainly. And so I hope it helps you, and I want to thank you for listening. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, to do day 11. Until then, take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye bye.